Little bit of a morning view for you. Crazy how the mountain just drops off. I almost made it in time for sunrise. Not quite. A lot of these little ledges today. Glad it's not raining. Ooh, the bird startled me. Just flew off right next to me. Okay, you can see way down there, you can see the lake where I was yesterday, passing along the ridge next to it. Interesting how the rocks like fold here. Like they were kind of soft when this was formed. What's this little thingy here? Huh. I don't know. No description on it. Looks old. Maybe there was a fence here at one time. Maybe they had cattle up here, who knows? No, I probably would have seen more of them if they had cattle up here. Well, I guess we're done with the ledges. We're heading the other direction now. Getting away from them. It's interesting for a little bit. So I was at the Mohican Outdoor Center last night, made it there just in time. Got there just after 5, and deli closes at 6, so I was able to get a nice big sandwich, bottle of Coke, some snacks on the side, some chips, cookies, and fruit cups. And the Wi-Fi was working pretty good when I got there. I was able to check the weather. I was able to go on the internet and check some things. So I got on iMovie. I edited all the videos and pictures from yesterday. And then I started uploading them to YouTube. And well, by the time I started uploading them, I think it was around 10 o'clock. And it went on and on and on. And then it looked like it reset, because when I checked, it's got like a little circle that fills in blue. It starts at 12 o'clock and goes clockwise. So the blue had gotten to like 20 after, which would probably mean it was like 20%. And then the next time I looked, it was back at 15. So something hiccuped. And I let it run for a bit. And it started going back to 20. And I didn't really have a place to stay for the night. So I just kind of hang out in the dining area. There was nobody else there but me. The room is open all night. And so I heard I'll just sit there and finish uploading, and then I'll go out and stealth camp or something. Well, long story short, I was kind of nodded out a couple times for a few minutes on the couch, checked the phone, and wasn't doing too well. It was just really slow. And eventually around like 3:30 or something, it said the internet was down. And I couldn't get anything to happen after that. I was basically up all night. I don't think I slept more than a half an hour altogether. Probably not a good idea to do that. I got on the trail at 5:15 this morning. As soon as it started getting light enough to see outside, sure, I'm up. I might as well just get going. Kind of disappointed I didn't get the video uploaded. But that's the way it goes. Hopefully I'll get someplace today, and I'm thinking of going to, let's see, I think it's called Jip's Tavern. It's a bar restaurant type deal on the lake, just a little ways off the trail. They're very hiker friendly. I ate there in 2017, and hopefully they have good signal there, and maybe while I'm eating I can try and upload that video. Really be nice if it picked up where it left off, so I didn't have to do the whole thing again, but we shall see. So I'm going to call this a wrap for now. I'm just walking on rocks. Not much to see right now. And got a lot of these little overlooks. Basically, that's the same view over and over again, just a slightly different perspective. It's beautiful though. You can see pretty far. Okay, that's it for now. Large beaver pond, very large. You can see their dam right here. Pretty long. I don't know if you can hear the frogs. Pretty cool. I don't see any beavers though. Hey, bye for now. Oh, one more thing. I believe that is the beaver's lodge. That's what they call it. Way out there, that pile of sticks out in the middle. Okay, bye for now. You could do that with your teeth? Ouch, that would hurt. That's a pretty big tree. I don't think that went the way they planned it. You can see it's pretty big. And how long it took them to chew through that. Look what they want me to do. So, that's that little ledge there. Then kind of, whoops, stretch, stretch, stretch. Up. Okay, piece of cake, sort of. And it looks like I go up that way next. Up there. Yeah, why not? Got nothing better to do, right? Just walking in the woods. I might as well climb some rocks. Ooh. Don't forget these. Up we go. Yeah. And that's that little crevice that's conquered. That was fun. Beats walking on them other rocks where they're no fun and just hurt your feet. There's the blaze. So that's the spot. Good thing I'm skinny. Yep. And that's it. Okay, guys. There's a little more over here, but that doesn't look like much of anything. But let's check it out. My stomach's growling. I don't know if you can hear that. Not real tricky. Easy peasy little ledge steps. Nice how Mother Nature put them little steps there. She was very thoughtful. Probably could have just followed this road up here. Wouldn't have been as much fun though. Hey, do we have a view over here maybe? What do you think? I see sky through the trees. Very talented arrow maker. Okay, a rock sliding board. Piece of cake. Kind of a view. At least I can see the sky and see what's going on with the weather from here. There is a chance of showers today. Not a huge chance, but it's still a chance. Earlier, it looked like it was just going to rain, and it just blew over. Happy about that. So I am on that road now. Just let me go up on that rock to take a look. They love doing that. Okay, so this will probably be really boring, just walking on an old road through here. So, catch you later. A little quick history lesson. There's lots of roads like this in this section of the park. And if you go back to the early 70s, like 70 through 73 maybe, the government was trying to put a dam on the Delaware River called the Tox Island Dam. And up in this area here, a lot of people had little cabins and summer homes. So the government was buying them all out. And the ones that didn't want to sell out were condemned and taken by eminent domain. But in the end, so many people are against the dam because the Delaware is one of the last free-flowing rivers, large rivers. So a lot of people were against them putting a dam on it. So the dam never happened. All the houses are gone. Some of the roads still here. And if you're up here hiking, you would never know that people actually had homes up here. You might see some flat spots here and there, but it's been since the early 70s, so when they started tearing down the houses, and they did a good job of removing everything, because I know the houses were here and I can't really find any evidence of a house other than you can see where there might have been a driveway at one time, and there's flat spots which don't look normal compared to the rest of the area around the flat spot. Just thought I'd share that with you if you're ever up here walking on the trail in Delaware Water Gap, National Recreation Area on the New Jersey side. I'm looking now to see if I spot anything that I could show you, but I'm not seeing anything. Because it's been so long, the trees that would have grown back are fairly big, especially any that were fast growing. So it really filled it in. It's hard to spot where houses used to be. And as I said in my other video, me and my buddy John hiked this in 1972. And some of the houses had already been knocked down into piles of rubble, and others were boarded up, and there were still some people actually fighting to try and keep their homes when we came through here. There was a weird place to be walking on the trail at that time. Let's see when we get up to the top of this little rise here. Okay, here you go. This might be evidence. That's probably somebody's old driveway. Here, let's walk over here and just to see. Oh, this is a trail now. Yep, don't know where that goes. But somebody would use the driveway as a starting point for a trail because it's cleared. Maybe, maybe not on this one. It's such a tangled mess over there, it's hard to say. And they didn't make them all perfectly smooth when they bulldozed everything and covered it up. So there is room where they could have had a house there if it was a small cabin. If I find something that's really obvious, I'll turn the video back on and I'll see if I can capture it. Just a little more here. I think I see something already. So here's what looks like another driveway. There's plenty of space here where you could have put a house. And there's a lake here, so they might have had it all the way over here so that they would have had a lake view. And yeah, that's what it looks like for this one. Let me go down a little more. If you look right here, comes back to here. Look at that space there. That does not look natural. It's been made flat. And here's more roads going up to the left. There's a road going up that way. And here's another flat spot here where it could have been another small cabin. And of course, they probably would have trimmed back some of these trees back in the day so that they would have a view of the lake. Oh, look what we have here. We have some timbers. Maybe this was their parking area back then. Well, now you can probably walk all the way down to the lake, but that's not on the menu for today. Okay, that's it for now. If I find something even better, I'll get the camera back out. How about a lunchtime view? A little after lunch, but we'll call it lunch. Pretty view. Nice lake. Wish I was down there taking a swim. Ha ha. That took a hard fall. Hope everything's all right. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm gonna try to get up. I gotta unbuckle this. I gotta unbuckle. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh, shit. Oh. 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 Ouch. Oh. I'm sitting. That's a good sign. What happened? Oh man. Landed on my hip. And on my arm. Oh gosh. I didn't see any blood yet anyway. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe it did something to my elbow. Let me see if I can stand up. Oh, I've got the trigger pulse. It'll help me stand up. I'm almost to the road too. I don't have much farther to go. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm standing. Oh gosh. I went down hard. Luckily, I don't think I landed in any rocks. A miracle. What did I trip on? I don't even know. I don't know. Let me pause this and examine myself. Everything seems to be working. I can walk. I don't see any blood. My elbow looks a little bruised. That scared the crap out of me. I went down really hard. I'm gonna keep walking. I gotta get down to the highway. I'll give you an update in a little bit. I guess somebody didn't like the price they were charging for fuel. Hey, hey, hey. What are you doing there? Mama and baby. Mama and baby. Just trying to get into the food locker. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me get a better light. Yo, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear. Go. Go on. Go on. Keep going. Get out of here. Come on. Go. Oh. Go on. He didn't like that.
They didn't go far.
No. I made it the remaining 0.4 miles down off the mountain to Route 206, where I proceeded to walk to Jip's Tavern so I could have dinner and regain my composure and figure out what I was going to do next. I decided to do the 2.6 miles to the Gren Anderson shelter. And as you can see from the video, I did make it there. The shelter's close to a road, so I figured I could get a ride easily if in the morning I was having problems with my hip. When I woke up the next morning, my hip, although it was sore, I was able to walk on it, so I continued north. That's what I do. It's the only way I'll get to Katahdin. Bye for now.